Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I have Christian here with me today to do the Taurus October 2017 Go Squad. So I just want to say, actually, will you hand me the overall energy for the deck? So we're doing things kind of different this month. My guides have been, they're being very pushy today about me doing it a certain way. So we're, instead of doing recent, past, current energy and possible future, we're doing beginning, middle, and end of the month. So a lot of the time for your overall energy, which I like that one too. Give me the one on the bottom of the deck. And so okay, so these have been kind of telling a story, and I just want you to hear the story before we get into your reading. So let's see, let's flip these around. So your first one is the Seven of Pentacles, and that's all about watching and being aware of possible money situation, but watching all your hard work come to fruition, okay? And some of you could be dealing with infertility or just having a lot of fear and anxiety, possible bad relationship, or just toxicity in general. And someone with the Knight of Cups trying to deliver a message of love to you. But you need to take a time out, okay? You need to take this time for reflection and really go into yourself and figure out what you need to find balance. That will lead to the Ten of Cups. Your cups will be full, you'll be energized, and you will have everything that you need, okay? Love those little stories. So that's your overall energy and your guidance for this month of October. So Taurus, if you've been going through the stuff I've been going through, you know the energy's really high lately, and for me personally, this reading really speaks to me. So bear with us, because there is a purpose in all of this. The beginning of the month, some of you might be walking away from toxic situations, okay? Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So if you are leaving a relationship, it could be any kind of ship, friendship, relationship, family, whatever, but whatever is really negative for you, it's time to cut it out, okay? So you can enjoy the new doors that open for you. Now, I've never actually seen this happen before, so we're just going with our intuition on this one, but I really feel that this is a story that needs justice, okay? And Christian and I were talking about it. So the Three of Swords, what was your take on the Three of Swords?
Basically being in a relationship where your dreams are squashed, the person's not supporting you whatsoever, and you know, you're getting complacent, you're in a rut, in a funk.
So a lot around this negative situation, you could be feeling a lot of rejection and frustration, which is causing a creative or intellectual rut, especially with the Two of Swords. And you might be feeling like you're moving in the wrong direction because you're putting trust in the wrong people. But the beginning of this month is all about having justice for this situation, okay? You have the Tower. We've been getting the Tower, people. So if you are not letting this door close, it's going to keep knocking at your door. You have to let it close. You have to let the Tower and the divine intervention come in and knock this stuff out of your life. It just is what it is. So whatever resonates, please take with you. If it does not, let it go. So then in the middle of the month, you're starting to realize that you need to let this door close, okay? I know Taurus, we like to bury our feet in the sand and we don't like change. I get it. But this is the time to say goodbye to the old and say hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So the doors are opening for you, Taurus, and just remember that. There's definitely heartbreak over a relationship of some sort. And this could be a relationship. You have the Two of Cups, which is, and this is a lot to do with karmic cycle, okay, Taurus. But there's a lot of heartbreak around this connection, okay? The Two of Cups, it's pretty much like the Lover's card, basically. But you have the Three of Swords reversed, which is all about heartache, but you need to protect your heart in general, okay? Don't keep covering up for people who are doing you wrong. This is a time of rebirth. Your old self is dying, the new one's coming out, and you need to finish the cycle in order to move on. That is our whole purpose in this life, is perfecting our soul. So if we keep staying in this same negative situation and it doesn't get better and it doesn't get better, you have to let those things go in order to start anew, because those things are going to be holding you back. And it could cause, what is that, the Six of Cups?
Dwelling in the past.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, with any heartache, you might be going back and thinking of the good times and, you know, or I'm actually hearing, what didn't I see? And honestly, I wouldn't even worry too much about comparing this person to your past. I'm hearing is this person is their own situation, okay? And just know everything happens for a reason, no lie. So this is the time to let go. At the end of the month, you are going to let go of trying to have control over everything in the situation and realize what is meant to be will be, and it is definitely a karmic cycle. So the let go card, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So you need to come into your own, Taurus. We're strong, grounded earth signs, so you need to get into that instead of all this instability, because there's no need for it. We don't have control over those things. The only thing we have control over is our decisions, and if we don't take their guidance, that's up to us. But when we take their guidance, things come out a lot better. Mm-hmm. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a karmic cycle. Then you have the Four of Pentacles. You may feel that, and it's probably a good time. I know for me it is. So you could be getting some money or an inheritance, lump sum, whatever the case may be. Some of you may win the lottery. I just hear that. Mm-hmm. Go get some scratch-offs. But you're going to feel the need to hold on to this to make a better plan for your future, because with the Five of Swords, you start putting your self-interest first. We come first. Mm-hmm. If we don't take care of ourselves, we can't help other people, and you know, you wear yourself out so thin, you don't have anything left to give. So, and then you have the Eight of Cups here too. You could, okay, so some of you could be just trying to focus a lot on work and just go, which isn't good either. You do need to take the time to really self-reflect and keep a balance with things. But if someone is trying to rekindle a relationship, it is an illusion, okay? It's not going to be worth it. They're not being fully honest with you. But you will see things by the springtime, okay? Spring is going to be our time, and probably around our birthdays, you're going to see a huge difference, and everything that you've overcome this year will be realized by springtime. So let's see. What do we have for angelic guidance?
Embrace the masculine.
Mm-hmm.
Take action. Go for it. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself.
Yep. I know I've been going through that. She actually told me that the other day.
Badass bitch.
Yes. So what do we got next?
Share your thoughts. Share your lesson. Share your story to help others is what I'm getting from that.
Yeah.
Are you getting anything else?
Yeah, I really, and again, I think a lot of us are having a hard time, especially within the last few months, of really speaking our truth and, you know, being able to speak up, not only for ourselves, but the less fortunate. This is the time, especially if you're working in the healing business like we are. It's good to share your thoughts. Don't feel like you can't say what you're feeling or you're thinking because someone might not agree with it. Those people are everywhere. But you need to stand in your own power for this one.
And respect your boundaries. It's about putting yourself first.
Y'all.
Don't be afraid to say no.
Yes. I'm telling you, like, we all have to have boundaries, okay? If we do not respect our boundaries, who's going to? You have to set those in line in order for people to know your value, okay? I was actually watching this video the other day of a man's perspective, and I had one of the guys was like, they're low-hanging fruit, which I did not like that, but I understand where he's coming from. If you don't give a person something to reach for, to work for, and you don't put those boundaries in place, like, this is what I deserve, this is what I know I want, what I want out of a friendship, relationship, it doesn't matter. Everyone has boundaries. Don't be a pushover. I know most of my life I have been a doormat. Nope, done. Respect your boundaries, Taurus.
And we are all connected. And I'm seeing our whispers of grace tree. Standing in your wisdom and your strength.
Yeah. And know that it is. We are all made of energy, and we're connected through light, through earth, through fire. Like, we have all four elements supporting us and trying to push us to our higher purpose. You have to understand, especially with the way that this works, through signs, synchronicities, messages, just listening to our intuition and going for the goal. All of that is connected somehow. We might not see the big picture, but it's there, and they have a plan for us. So as long as we stay on path, and that was another thing. I had someone say, you know, when we come into this life, we already make a contract. We make an agreement of what we will go through, okay? We don't always remember it when we come into this world, but we made that agreement. No matter what, we can take detours, we can take this road, we can, we can get off track a little bit, but no matter what, they will keep pushing us back to the path we are meant to be on. If you are getting pushed to either leave a situation, to take up a new hobby, or whatever it may be, that push is coming from your higher spirit. So you have to listen to it. Don't ignore it, because there's a reason for all of it. Yeah. So, Taurus, this is your reading for October 2017, and stay strong, my friends. It will be totally worth all this tower energy when it's over. And just remember, by our birthdays, I'm telling you, by April next month, yeah, you're gonna you're going to start seeing a difference, and everything that you've worked hard for to overcome will be paid off. So keep strong, stand your ground, and love yourself. Remember those boundaries, okay? And do you have anything to add before we sign off?
Nope.
All right. Well, Taurus, love and light, y'all. We'll talk to you soon.